It's an indie film with a Hollywood cast, filmed entirely in Cleveland, and you don't want to miss it. Lost and Found in Cleveland is a passion project 10 years in the making. Written, directed, and produced by a dream duo who didn't just make a movie in Cleveland, they made it for Cleveland.
Cleveland, the best location in the nation.
Well, the idea is something that I've had since I was 16, so that was only 4 years ago. Yeah.
Right.
And then collectively, we've been working on this movie for 10 years.
The story follows 5 Clevelanders whose lives intersect at a fictional Antiques Roadshow. But the heart of the film lies in how their personal items reveal something deeper.
You're laughing and you're crying and you're doing that really within minutes.
It's not just emotional, it's Cleveland to the core. And the cast, a lineup most indie films could only dream of.
We wrote the role for June Squibb in the film, and we wrote the role for Dennis Haysbert in the film.
But Haysbert nearly didn't make it. It came down to a wild last-minute twist.
And I looked at my phone, and there was an email from the other actor's agent that said, unfortunately.
We have like 15 other characters. We can't reschedule this.
Yeah. And so we went through the whole day trying to talk to different actors. 10:30 at night, the choreographer texted me and said, what about Dennis Haysbert? And I said, well, that's who we wrote the role for. Yeah, we'd love it. And he said, you have him.
12 hours later, the casting was official.
Dennis read the script, cried on the plane. He'll be there Sunday afternoon for wardrobe fitting in time for shooting at 6 a.m. on Monday.
Casting Stacy Keach to play Squid's husband, that was all about chemistry.
So he said, I will do it if you get June Squibb to play my wife. And we called her rep, and she said, I'll do it if Stacy will play my husband.
The film wasn't just made by pros, it was backed by Clevelanders who believed in it from the start.
They rallied together, and this book club became one of our biggest investors in the film. They all cobbled money together. They got their friends. I mean, they came to set. They came to our wrap party. They were some of our biggest cheerleaders along the way.
If it wasn't for the Fowlers, they're kind of unicorns in the city. They really believe in entrepreneurialism. They believe in civic pride. And they have been truly, truly the biggest supporters of the film from the very beginning.
Even the editing came together remotely through the eyes of someone who'd never been to Cleveland.
Sadly, I was not in Cleveland for the filming. I did everything remotely. I have yet to go to Cleveland. I would really love to go, hopefully soon. I hope that Clevelanders are really like seeing themselves, seeing their environments, and really feeling them in the film. But also, I hope they feel just joy and are excited by the fact that it exists, because I think that's how I felt making it. And I hope that comes across.
Editor Tricia Holmes says audiences might want to watch more than once.
There's a lot of little details. There's so much in the movie that like you really need an eagle eye to catch every little thing. I hope it inspires many watches.
We have obviously run out of cities, right? Cleveland?
Marisa calls it more than just a film, it's a feeling.
It's the feeling when you're cozy and it's cold outside and you want hot cocoa and you want to put your favorite sweater on. That's what this film feels like.
A screening of Lost and Found in Cleveland premieres March 30th at the Cleveland International Film Festival. Tickets are available now. Be there for a film that's about us and for us. In downtown, this is Grammy, Cleveland 13 News.